As far as what's going on now, I mentioned before I've been out here for over a month with Bootsy Collins, and his band is called Funk Unity. And the thing about the band is to take the powers that be, because Bernie Worrell is in it. He's from P-Funk. Razor Sharp, he's from the Bootsy's Rubber Band. Blackbird McKnight is from P-Funk. And I'm from James Brown's camp, and etc. You know this already. And he took the powers that be and he put them all together in one pot to make a united front to bring back real music. Music where people get on stage and sweat and play and hit it, and you're not having a sequencer tell you what to play. And so we're going to go on through July, and then post this tour I have to go to Japan, and I'm going to teach the kids music there, and then we're going to do some summer festivals. Once the tour is done in August, then I will probably go back and compose a new album and get it started. And we will get down and dirty. And watch out for Shaka Zulu. I'm coming to you, baby bubba. Watch out for me. Roar! Mr. Liebman asked me a question. Where the heck do you get all that energy? Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning here. I think I must have went to bed at 1. And we take sometimes 20, 30-hour bus rides on the tour bus. And I fall out like anybody else. Like I came upstairs last night after dinner and just went, all right, we're going to do this interview for Mr. Lehman. And the next thing I know, my face is in the computer. Poof. So I laid down and just woke up early because we have an early sound check this morning. The energy comes from love, devotion, thanks, honor of being able to do this. It's not like, oh boy, I gotta play the bass. No, thank you for the honor of being a bass player. Thank you for the talent that I have. I'm grateful to be able to do this, and whatever it is I have that's given to me, that is a gift, and it has to be used. So when I play, I don't play from, oh man, I gotta go to work. And of course, some days I'd rather just sleep or sit at the beach, and then I have to get in a bus with 12, 13 people all over us, and then get on a hot stage and get down. But to me, I always do everything from love, and I don't believe in anything less than 100%. I believe you should go 100% plus. And if you're not out here doing it at 100%, don't do it. So when I come out of this room, give me the power. Give it to me. Do I have another side? Yes, I'm just as human as anyone else. And I have my days of, whoa, I'm tired. But at the same token, when I'm doing something, I go at it 100%. So you could say that I'm a bassaholic. That's what I love to do. And also I can become the bassinator. I'll be back. Mr. John Lehman from Bass Players Only, it's been a pleasure to do this interview with you, and I love what you do, and you support music, and you support our instrument, the bass. There's a vast history of how bass came up and where it's evolved to. So we are still here in the forefront of this. We are the warriors, the love warriors for playing. And the dreadlock one, which we will not say dreadlocks because that came from people being afraid of people with hair like mine, we're going to call them love locks. The Love Lock Warrior, TM, is saying thank you for your support and for what you do and for bringing the bass to the forefront, because at one point, if you remember, we were way in the back there and you really couldn't hear the bass. You could feel it, but you really didn't know what we were doing back there. And with technology the way it is, the new amps, the new systems, the new basses, the pickups, you name it, you now hear that instrument in the forefront. And it has come and it's evolved into something, and it's still evolving. So as they did on Star Trek, I'm going to change the lyric and say, bass, the final frontier. I love bass. And the question was asked, what would I do or have done if I weren't a bass player? The answer would be, I'd still be a bass player, because that's what I do. That's what was given to me. This is what I love. And for all of you that are listening, if you are playing bass, kazoo, painting a picture, whatever you do it at 100+%, and do it with love and dedication, and work on it. You are watching for Bass Players Only, and you're listening. Ja Love.